Welcome, I'm X, and today, we set out to explore the world's most mysterious and isolated islands. Across vast oceans, we'll discover lands forgotten by time, places of breathtaking beauty and profound solitude. Each island is a natural laboratory, challenging our understanding of remoteness and resilience. We'll encounter landscapes that defy imagination and communities that have survived against all odds. This is a journey for the curious. A quest to understand hidden worlds that continue to captivate and mystify. So settle in and let's begin our adventure to the most enigmatic islands on Earth. The wonders that await are truly remarkable. Our first stop is North Sentinel Island in the Bay of Bengal, one of the last truly unexplored places on Earth. From above, it's a tranquil emerald, but it's fiercely protected by its inhabitants, the Sentinelese, and by law. The Sentinelese are among the last uncontacted peoples, living in deliberate isolation for thousands of years. Attempts at contact have been met with arrows and defiance, a clear message: stay away. Their knowledge of the sea and forest is absolute. They hunt, gather, and fish with remarkable skill. Even after the 2004 tsunami, a lone warrior greeted a rescue helicopter with arrows, signaling their survival and sovereignty. The Indian government enforces strict non-interference, recognizing that outside contact could be catastrophic due to disease. North Sentinel is a paradox, a place of immense scientific interest, yet to study it would destroy it. Its mystery must remain unsolved for the sake of its people. We observe from afar, respecting their right to remain untouched. North Sentinel stands as a symbol of the untamable, a citadel of human history, locked away by the sea and the will of its people. Here, humanity's past endures, fiercely protected. It reminds us that some corners of our planet should remain beyond our reach. The island's story is one of resilience, autonomy, and the enduring power of isolation. We leave them to their solitude, a living testament to the right to remain unknown. North Sentinel is a world apart, its secrets are its own. Next, we cross to the South Atlantic, to Bouvet Island, the most remote island on Earth. Discovered in 1739, Bouvet is a volcanic peak shrouded in fog, battered by relentless winds and surrounded by sheer ice cliffs. Over 90% of the island is covered by a permanent ice cap. There's no safe harbor, only a stark, monochrome wilderness. Life clings on. Moss, lichen, and vast colonies of penguins and seals breed on the few ice-free slopes. The island is a temporary sanctuary for wildlife, not a home in the human sense. Bouvet is a Norwegian nature reserve and a benchmark for measuring global pollution. The air here is among the purest on Earth. An automated weather station is its only permanent human presence. In 1964, an abandoned lifeboat was found here. Its origins still a mystery, adding to Bouvet's ghostly reputation. Bouvet Island is a fortress of solitude sculpted by ice and wind. It resists human presence, reminding us of the vast empty spaces that still dominate our planet. Here, nature's raw power reigns. The tenacity of life in such impossible odds is humbling. Bouvet is a place few will ever see, but its story is one of survival against all odds. It stands as the ultimate symbol of isolation. We journey to Tristan da Cunha, the world's most remote inhabited archipelago. Over 2,800 kilometers from the nearest continent, life here means embracing profound isolation. Fewer than 300 people live in Edinburgh of the Seven Seas, beneath the shadow of a massive volcano. The community is close-knit, descended from a handful of 19th century settlers. Everyone knows everyone. There's no crime and doors are never locked. The economy relies on fishing for Tristan rock lobster and subsistence farming, with each family tending their own potato patch. In 1961, a volcanic eruption forced the entire population to evacuate to England. Yet, most chose to return, drawn by the deep connection to their island home. Life here is challenging. Harsh weather, isolation, and limited medical care are daily realities. A single doctor serves the community. Serious cases require a long journey to Cape Town. Despite hardships, Tristan da Cunha thrives as a living experiment in human society. It proves that community and connection can flourish even in the most isolated settings. The islanders' resilience is a testament to the human spirit. Tristan da Cunha is more than a remote settlement. It's a model of cooperation and belonging. Here, the rhythm of life is set by the sea and seasons, not the clock. The island's story is one of endurance, unity, and the enduring pull of home. It's a world apart, yet deeply human. In the Arabian Sea lies Socotra, an island so unique it's called the Galapagos of the Indian Ocean. Separated from Africa for millions of years, Socotra's isolation has created a surreal landscape of bizarre plants and animals. The dragon's blood tree, with its umbrella shape and crimson resin, and the swollen bottle tree, are just two of over 300 endemic plant species. Walking here feels like exploring an alien world. The island's harsh climate and isolation have driven extraordinary adaptations. Socotra's fauna is equally unique. Endemic reptiles, insects, and birds thrive, while bats are the only native mammals. The surrounding reefs are vibrant and pristine. Socotra's people have lived in harmony with this environment for centuries, using the island's resources with deep ancestral knowledge. But this fragile paradise faces threats: climate change, invasive species, and overdevelopment. Socotra's uniqueness makes it vulnerable. Losing a single species means global extinction. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it's a living laboratory for evolution and adaptation. Socotra is a testament to nature's creativity and the importance of protecting our planet's rarest wonders. Its beauty is otherworldly, its fragility a call to stewardship. Socotra reminds us that Earth still holds secrets worth preserving. Deep in the South Pacific lies Pitcairn Island, forever linked to the mutiny on the HMS Bounty. In 1789, Fletcher Christian and fellow mutineers with Tahitian companions sought refuge here, an uncharted, defensible island. They burned the Bounty, severing ties to the outside world. Early years were marked by conflict, but from chaos, a unique society emerged, blending English and Polynesian traditions. The Pitcairn dialect, a mix of 18th century English and Tahitian, is still spoken. For decades, Pitcairn was unknown to the world until rediscovered in 1808. Today, fewer than 50 people live in Adamstown, relying on honey, handicrafts, and postage stamps for income. There's no airport, the only access is by sea, with a supply ship visiting a few times a year. The population is aging, and the future is uncertain. Few young people stay, and attracting new residents is a challenge. Pitcairn's survival hangs in the balance, but its story is one of adaptation and endurance. The island is a living monument to rebellion and resilience. Its legacy is etched into the land and its people. Pitcairn is more than a remote outpost, it's a testament to the extraordinary human capacity to survive in isolation. The spirit of the Bounty mutineers endures here. Pitcairn's story is still being written. We arrive at Rapa Nui, Easter Island, famed for its enigmatic moai statues. Nearly 1,000 of these colossal stone figures were carved by the Rapa Nui people between the 13th and 16th centuries. Without wheels or metal tools, they moved and erected these giants, a feat that still baffles experts. The moai represent deified ancestors watching over the island's communities. Rapa Nui's story is also a cautionary tale. Once lush, the island was deforested to move the statues, leading to environmental collapse. Soil eroded, crops failed, and the society descended into chaos. When Europeans arrived in 1722, they found a depleted land and a diminished people. Today, Rapa Nui is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, its people reclaiming their heritage amid tourism pressures. The moai are not just marvels of engineering, they're solemn reminders of the fragility of civilization. The island's history warns of the dangers of overexploiting resources. Rapa Nui stands as both a testament to human ingenuity and a stark warning from the past. The silent moai watch over a world forever changed. Our final stop is Sable Island, a shifting sandbar off Nova Scotia, infamous as the graveyard of the Atlantic. Over 350 shipwrecks haunt its shores, hidden by fog and treacherous sandbanks. Yet Sable Island is home to a remarkable population of wild horses, descendants of 18th century castaways. Around 500 horses roam free, perfectly adapted to the harsh windswept environment. The island also hosts the world's largest gray seal colony and is a vital stop for migratory birds. Human presence is minimal. A handful of scientists and park staff manage the island as a Canadian National Park Reserve. Access is strictly controlled to protect its fragile ecosystem. Sable Island is a living laboratory for studying dune dynamics, climate change, and the genetics of its isolated horses. Here, nature is firmly in charge. The island's wildness is a testament to resilience and adaptation. Sable Island is a place of wrecks and ghosts, but also of untamed life. It reminds us that even the most inhospitable places can harbor unique stories of survival. Sable Island endures as a symbol of nature's power. Its legacy is one of wild beauty and tenacity. Our journey ends, but the wonder remains. From North Sentinel's forbidden shores to Sable Island's wild horses, Each island reveals a unique story of survival and adaptation. These remote worlds remind us of life's diversity and resilience. They challenge us to look beyond the familiar and cherish the wild, untouched corners of our planet. Thank you for joining this adventure. Subscribe to explore more wonders with us. Until next time, may you see the world with a sense of wonder. The journey continues.